Sin City.
About time, too. Darn hover bus. Whew.
Oi, watch out, that's my foot. Get that purse out of my face.
Ouch, you're spoiling my hair!
The city council ought to do something about this. There are too many people. The public transport system's going to break down.
This old bus can't take it. She's gonna explode. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Overpopulation, that's the problem.
Excuse me, is this the correct line for the band?
Someone told me it was the line for the movie theater.
But I've been waiting here to get inside my apartment building.
Oh, for God's sake, when are we going to move?
A little self-control, Father, please.
It's enough to try the patience of a saint. I have been here for 3 days.
Oh, yeah? Well, you want to know how long I've been waiting, man?
This city's full to bursting. You couldn't cram another person in if you tried.
Overpopulation, that's the problem.
No doubt about it. The big question is, what's the solution?
Oh, another round of recycled wine for me and my friend Joey.
I've told you a million times my name ain't Joey.
You're right. How can I forget my own brother's name?
You guys stay here. I'm not gonna let you sneak off without paying. How the heck did they manage to do it this time? Spare some change for a poor deaf mute out of work and down on his luck, sir?
Here, charge a couple of dollars on this one.
Why, God bless you, sir.
Help! Where'd he go? I can't believe it. He took my credit card with him, too. Help! I'm being robbed!
I blame those extraterrestrials. They took Elvis and Bruce Lee too, you know.
Oh, come on. It's a mutant monster that lives in the sewers, comes up to grab people when they're sitting on the... Oh!
That's baloney. When bad stuff happens, you can bet there's money and politics behind it. I suspect the mayor, closely followed by EF Industries.
Interfering old busybody knows too much.
Did you see what I just saw? Maybe this biodegradable paper is causing it.
And what if it turns out to be contagious?
Joe, I'm very concerned. I haven't seen your dad all day.
Well, there's a photo of him in his bedroom. Why don't you just look at that?
Joe, I want you to go out and look for him.
But my favorite commercials about it come on TV.
Joe!
Okay, I'll go out and look for him. Ooh.
City residents are continuing to disappear at an alarming rate. The majority of the missing persons are beggars, delinquents, and senior citizens.
Did you hear that, Stan? He said senior citizens are disappearing. And what if that's what's happened to your granddad?
I think we should follow my dad in case he needs backup. He couldn't find his own ears without professional help.
Well, it's a good thing you came with me, Gable. I have a feeling I'm gonna need your help. If you get a lock on Sam's scent, you can use your sense of smell to track him down. Here, take a sniff of these. Oh dear, I think I picked up a pair of my old pants out the laundry basket by mistake.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Poisoning that sorry little mutt wasn't enough for you, huh?
Oh dear, I beg your pardon. I had no intention of it.
This guy looks like a real undesirable.
Now let's be reasonable, shall we? Oh! Hey, that tickles!
Now look what you've done, you imbecile!
Hey, what's going on around here?
Better make tracks and fast.
I could swear I saw Dad land somewhere around here, but there's no sign of him anywhere.
But how could he just disappear into thin air?
I tell you, those two characters just came up and vaporized her.
They sure look suspicious. This whole business stinks. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Where am I? I've never been so far away from home.
Joe, is it really you?
Hey, Sam, where have you been all this time?
Joe, weird things are going on around here. Look!
But that's the city's mayor. What's he doing breaking shop windows?
Like I said, weird things keep happening around here. People keep behaving out of character. It looks like the same old city, but nothing's the way it should be.
We're home.
You're home? You're home? What kind of time is this to be coming home? And with your shoes in such a filthy state, you can solve 200 equations as punishment.
House, what's happened to you? That's the voice of Mr. Braun, Stan's teacher.
No, but I'm not gonna get a break time.
It seems the whole world is going crazy.
I don't know how to do equations. No.
Huh? Alice, are you reading a book? Are you sure you're feeling all right?
It's a study of cortical metastasis in artificial chickens. Stimulating reading.
Ah! Alice, since when do you speak like that?
Hi there, Grampy. How you doing? Check out my new mini skirt. Don't you think I'm the most super mega fashionable chick you've ever seen, huh? Mwah, mwah.
I don't believe my eyes. Susie's turned into a complete airhead. This is complete madness.
No. This is the end of the world. The TV's not working.
What did you have to zap her for? She's not the kind of person we're supposed to be teleporting at all.
Yeah, I know that, but she was my ex-wife. It was too good to resist.
Did you see what he just did?
Well, it would be so cool to have a gadget like that to use on Mr. Braun.
Freeze! This is the police. Hold it right there.
Roman, you idiot! Don't do stuff like that.
These guys are making people disappear, and they went inside the EF building.
We've got to follow them and find out what they're doing in there, because one thing's for sure, it ain't nothing nice. Oh, watch what you're doing, man! Stupid klutz! Sorry, dude. Nah, forget it, you can't help it. Now, let's see. I know a secret underground entrance to the EF building. It's just around here, but the three of us will have to stick very close together. Oh, sure, I'm sorry, Gable. All four of us. Now, let's get this show on the road.
They must think I'm a real sucker. They always give me the dirty jobs no one else wants, like sending rats to City 2.
There's the way in. But first, we're gonna have to get past our rat-sapping friend over there.
But hey, Stan, what's all this about City 2?
I swear by Lara Croft Wonderbrown, we'll find out.
Nothing. Not a peep. None of the monitors in the city are working. Sam, this is serious. I need to watch some TV soon.
Bernie, how did you do that?
Oh, what? I was just leaving my house. This guy in black took a photo of me and then...
Things are getting weirder and weirder in this city. And it's not just that we've suddenly turned up somewhere completely different, it's that all the people just aren't normal. Something bizarre has happened to everybody in the city except for us.
Huh, no small wonder the TV's not working properly.
Hello, and what would the gentleman care to drink? I've got a raspberry cough syrup that slips down a treat.
What's that scoundrel doing here? What have you done with Thomas?
What are you talking about? Do you want a drink or not?
That cough syrup you mentioned sounds delicious. I wouldn't mind a shot of that.
Sam, calm down. Maybe this guy doesn't really know anything.
He's behind all of this. He's behind everything bad that happens.
What's all the noise about?
Huh? Huh? Yelling, screaming, disturbing the peace? At your age, you ought to know better.
I don't believe it. It's the two of us, but dressed as cops.
Oh, this is it. I'm losing my mind.
Worst of all, it looks like these delinquents are impersonating us. I'm not impersonating anyone, but you are.
Don't give me any of that lip. You two are coming down to the station with us.
Oh, none of these computers works. Not a single one of them.
Hey, vampire features. Have you got a license to be that ugly? Because you look like a cross between Frankenstein and the back end of a cow.
Oh, kid, see how you like it in City 2, huh?
Take more than a souped-up coulda to be me, mister.
What the heck's wrong with this piece of gum?
Time to vaporize, dude!
Nice work, Leslie.
Nothing to it. Now let's climb into the building and find out what's going on around here.
Start getting used to it, because you'll be here until vests with elbow patches come back into fashion.
It's so embarrassing to have a pair of twins who are cops.
Don't be a dimwit. We don't have twins. They must be a couple of defective clones. It looks like this entire city is populated with them. You're calling us defective? How dare you? The mayor's coming to visit the prison, and when he gets here, he'll teach you to insult the city's finest. The mayor? But we just saw him running wild on the streets. He was smashing shop windows and stealing the contents. That guy's nothing but a criminal.
The mayor's stealing? Oh, here he comes now, you'll see.
Your Highness!
What's the meaning of this? I appear to be seeing double.
These are two imposters we arrested for creating a public nuisance. And what's more, they're accusing you of stealing, your worship, the impudent swine. Stan, why in the world are you dressed up like that? Get us out of here at once, you little numbskull! Ooh! Show respect to our beloved leader.
What do you wish us to do with them, old leader?
Take them out and shoot them. Yes, but do it very slowly to make sure they suffer as much as possible.
Hail, Almighty One! This is a nightmare!
Keep those two under close guard. We can't have them escaping. The sooner we shoot them, the better.
These clones you made to fill up City 2 are all defective. Oh, now look what they're doing. You're useless.
But you can't pin all the blame on me. What do you expect, giving us second-rate materials to work with?
Relax, Professor. You're getting things all out of proportion. Our plan so far has been a great success. The idea was to clone our city in a parallel dimension.
Oh, yes, and send all those unnecessary people there. Beggars, delinquents, retired people, senior citizens, you know.
But don't you think all the people who've been left behind will miss everyone who's been sent away?
Ah, no, of course not. They'll soon forget about them when they see how beautifully the problem of overpopulation has been solved.
But all the people we've teleported are in serious danger. The clones in City 2 are a bunch of screaming psychopaths.
Ah, details. I'm sure it isn't all that bad. People always exaggerate about these things. Relax, Mr. Mayor. The best thing about the parallel dimension is that we can send anyone who stands in our way straight there, never to return.
Okay, looks like the coast is clear, guys. We can come out now.
But I'm scared. I want to stay hidden.
This is way too weird. Did you hear what they're up to?
Yeah, man. Phew. These guys are nastier than a bucket full of piranhas.
Dad and Grandpa could be in some mighty big trouble.
Well, then we've got to do something to save them now and fast.
How much longer is this gonna go on? Because I can't take much more. It's so long since I watched any TV that I've started to think for myself. And it's making my little old head ache.
Poor Daddykins! His heady poo is hurting.
You're so lucky to have two loving daughters here to help you.
Why, have you brought me an aspirin to stop my head from aching?
No, we're going to cut it off!
Be careful, Stan. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, of course. I know this program like the back of my head. You see, Leslie? Easy peasy. It's that simple. There's really nothing to it.
He must be around here somewhere.
Keep your eyes peeled. We'll soon find him.
was close. Shh, gotta squeak out of anyone. You blew it.
You didn't squeak, dude. You just said, ah.
Shut up and run!
Excellent. 2 down and 2 to go.
You'll never get out of here.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. Look, here comes the cavalry.
Huh? What? He cloned himself an army.
Coming at him. Show him no mercy, boys. Golly, ain't this cool?
Help! My daughters want to decapitate me! But that's me, and I haven't got a clue how to fly a helicopter. Oh, now you tell me. How do we land this thing?
Citizens, I bring sad news. Our city is being invaded by illegal and inferior copies of ourselves.
It's the other way around. You're the copies, we're the originals.
The prisoners will remain silent. I don't want to hear any more complaints out of you. I've had enough. General Leslie, it's time to get rid of these undesirables.
At your command, Mayor Stan. Soldiers, get ready and take aim!
Hold on a second. Don't we have a right to make a last wish?
What is it?
Well, my last wish is for you not to shoot us.
The sooner this charade is over, the better. Fire!
Fire! The city's on fire! Fire!
Come back here!
As usual, I have to do everything around here myself.
Oh no, the mayor's been hit!
You know, Ernie, that's what I call being right on time.
Oh, hi there, guys. I was just dropping in. I hope I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Joe, for the first time in my life, I'm glad to see you. Now let's get out of here.
After those men! This is horrible, Stan. We have to save them. Stan, they're gonna be lynched.
I'm doing what I can, Leslie. There must be something we can do to help them.
Oh, don't worry on that account, you meddling rodents. If you miss them so much, you can go and join them in City 2.
Oh, no!
Oi, Karloff.
Smile for the camera, children.
You hit me! Get off me, you fool!
Good shot, Mr. Mayor. And now I think it's your turn to take a little trip, say cheese.
Just try it, you miserable little wretch.
Incredible! The teleporter doesn't affect him at all!
As I'm a far-sighted person, I had a suit made to protect me from those rays, and now, who wants to be the first to find out what life is like in a parallel dimension?
Huh?
Ooh, looks like we shook him off. You can come out now, Grandpa.
Is it safe, Joe? I mean, are you sure we're out of danger?
Linda?
Betrayed by my own daughter.
We've got you. There's no escaping now.
We want blood. We want leave a little bit for us too. It's all over for you now.
When I've sent you to the other city, I'll destroy the computer and you'll be trapped there forever, as long as you manage to survive, that is.
Just one question. That protective suit, is it good against bites as well as teleporters?
Get that dog off me.
Now. Have a nice trip, dude. We did it!
Yay! Excellent work, my friend Stan. And of course you too, Gable.
Your time's up, folks.
Let the massacre begin! What's going on? They can't disappear like that.
Hey, man, they spoiled our party.
Relax, we've got some replacements. What are you waiting for? Don't let them get away!
Run, Professor, run!
We've got them!
What kind of clones did you make for this city? They're all complete psychopaths.
I used a neuron from your brain to create some minds.
Oh, when we get out of here, you are fired!
Nearly done. Perfect. A couple more adjustments and they should be right back here.
What happened?
Teleported again, but where are we now?
It's a long story. I'll explain later.
I'll give you explanations, you evil dictator, you. You wanted to have us shot.
But I am the real Stan, not some defective clone.
There's no time to explain now. We have to bring all the other teleported people back home.
I think you should leave that nasty ball guy and his friends a little longer.
Why, of course. Let's say maybe 20 years.
They can see how they like
They
it.
won't get bored, no way.
And neither will you. The nightmare ain't finished. Not yet, but they're into hell.